Functional how? He pressed, emboldened by what he mistook for shyness. Does it help you fix trucks better? Maybe it's like a magic mechanic charm or something. His comment drew chuckles from the other recruits, who had gathered around to watch the interaction, their laughter carrying the edge of cruelty that young men often displayed when they thought they had found an easy target. The sound of their mockery drifted across the motor pool, reaching the ears of Sergeant Patterson, who was conducting his daily equipment inspection with the methodical thoroughness that had earned him 3 stripes and the respect of Iran. His superiors. Patterson had been watching Lena work for 6 months now, and while he had noticed the tattoo, he had also noticed something else, something that the younger Marines were too inexperienced to detect. There was a quality to the way Lena moved, a controlled precision in her gestures and a constant awareness of her surroundings that spoke of training that went far beyond standard military vehicle maintenance. Rodriguez, Patterson barked, his voice cutting through the laughter like a blade through silk. How about you worry less about Brooks' tattoos, and more about learning to do your job without breaking something expensive? The rebuke was sharp enough to scatter the gathering crowd, but Patterson caught the brief flash of gratitude in Lena's eyes before she returned her attention to the engine, and he filed that moment away in the part of his mind where he stored observations that didn't quite fit the official narrative. As weeks turned into months, the comments about Lena's tattoo became a running joke among certain circles of the base. New arrivals would invariably notice it and feel compelled to comment, as if the simple act of acknowledging its existence somehow established their place in the base's informal hierarchy. Some suggested she should have it covered up or removed. Others speculated about its origins, with the kind of creative storytelling that flourished in military barracks, where gossip was one of the few forms of COS. Entertainment readily available. Lena endured it all, with the same stoic patience she brought to every other aspect of her carefully constructed new life. She had learned long ago that drawing attention to herself in any way, even to defend against mockery, was a luxury she couldn't afford. The tattoo was visible, unchangeable, a permanent marker of her past that she had accepted as part of the price of her current existence. Better to let them think it was meaningless, a youthful mistake, or a memorial to some forgotten boyfriend, than to reveal the truth about what those intertwined symbols really represented. The serpent wrapped around the compass wasn't just decorative art. It was a mark of membership in something that officially didn't exist. A brotherhood forged in places where maps ended and GPS signals couldn't penetrate. Unit Meridian had been created in the shadows between different branches of military intelligence. A small team of specialists tasked with operations that were too sensitive for conventional forces and too dangerous for regular special operations units. They worked without official backing, without recognition, and without the safety net of government acknowledgement if things went wrong. And things had gone very, very wrong. The memory of that final mission still visited Lena in the early hours before dawn, when the base was quiet and her mind couldn't distract itself with the familiar rhythms of work.